My name is Iain Higgins. I'm professor of English in the English department where I teach, and I also teach in the medieval studies program. I'm a literary and cultural historian and a literary critic, interested especially in translation understood in the most general terms. Being interested in translation, I'm especially interested in travel writing, which involves the problem of translating new experience or new feelings or things that you haven't seen before into a language that may not fit those things. And I've worked especially on a 14th century travel book that was a medieval bestseller, written originally in French, but made its way around the entire European world. And it was about Asia from Constantinople to the earthly paradise. And this book was very interesting because it attempts to fit this new world that came into being with the result of the Mongol Empire, not only into a book, but into the categories of Western European thought. And this doesn't always fit very well. For example, the idea of India. India was what was the farthest place in the ancient and the medieval world. And one of the readers of this book was Christopher Columbus, and when Christopher Columbus made his way to the Americas, which he wasn't expecting to find, he thought he was in the Indies. And he used the word Indian to describe the people that he met there, bequeathing to us this confusion between people in what we now call the West Indies and people in what we call the East Indies. And this is a good example of not only translation, but also of how concepts and ideas that come into being in language in the past can still be around in the present and shape our understanding.